Hey guys, real quick before the video starts, I'd just like to tell you all very quickly that I've recently made an Instagram, so you can follow me there if you'll want, and I will update it regularly either with RuneScape pictures or real life pictures whenever I'm out and about in the world. I just wanted to tell you guys that, and I hope you're all having an amazing day or night wherever you're at in the world. Let's count down some facts. Number 10. Have you guys ever noticed anything strange about Prospector Percy from the Motherlode mine? According to a Reddit post by Mod Reach, Prospector Percy's inspiration was drawn from the main antagonist Prospector Pete or Stinky Pete from the movie Toy Story 2. Number 9. Need is not, night is not, nate is not, however you would like to pronounce the island's name is actually supposed to be pronounced nay tis not. And Yatizo, Jatizo, however you'd like to pronounce its neighboring island's name, is also supposed to be another play on the phrase ya tis so. I can't believe I never recognized this before. Number 8. On the login screen on old school RuneScape, if you have never noticed it before, but I'm sure most of you already have, the fire actually spits out different symbols that are actually on the runes in-game. Number 7. A long time ago, the dead trees around the bandit camp in the wilderness used to be able to be cut down to receive charcoal. However, it wasn't very popular amongst players due to PKers looking for fights which threatened the area. After the Grand Exchange was released, Jagex later removed this feature. Number 6. The Barbarian Outpost where players can train agility was once located east of Ardoin within RuneScape Classic. However, whenever RuneScape Classic had transitioned over to RuneScape 2, the Barbarian Outpost was actually removed from RSC and does not exist within that game version still to this day. Number 5. King Awawage on Apatal is actually an object, not an NPC, as he doesn't have a yellow dot on the minimap, and also he doesn't move at all, except for a little bit if you talk to him. Number 4. During 2004, whenever the RuneScape 2 beta was held, Jagex moderators actually didn't have a crown next to their names yet. Their name, to separate them from regular players' names, was actually colored white instead. Number 3. Speaking of the RuneScape 2 beta, there was once a glitch within the Underground Pass quest, but it never became well known. There was a square piece on the map where you could walk off and be floating on air. Also, if you look in this player's inventory, spades used to look a lot different, along with planks and buckets. Number 2. Speaking of things looking differently, here's how the old victory screen used to look after you had won a duel in the dueling arena. Also, this is how logs once looked in RuneScape for a time back in 2004 to 2005, and the original hit splats for hitting a 0 were actually purple instead of blue, and back in the day, in the RuneScape 2 beta, the fishing guild docks didn't have anything holding them up from the water. They were actually in fact simply right level with the water instead, which looks very odd in my opinion. Number 1. If you guys didn't already know, back in 2001, RuneScape's website actually had a server uptime status, along with the top players that were currently playing the game out of all the players that were online. They were ranked according to categories of skills. I wish they still had this on the website today, actually. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, since the video did take me about 6 hours to piece together, why not leave a like so I can know whether or not that I am actually doing my job correctly. Once again, I've made an Instagram. If you guys would like to follow me, go right ahead. I would really appreciate it. That is all I've got for you today, and if you know what I should count down next, post in the comments and let's make it happen. Once again, have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at in the world, guys, and I will talk to you all later. The Barbarian Outpost where players can train agility was once located east of Ardoin within RuneScape Classic. However, whenever RuneScape Classic had transitioned, wow.